really nice day outside. The sun is shining, except it's incredibly windy. But I want to make the most of this daytime that I have. The time's getting ready to change, and I want to spend more time with my horses. So I thought I would do something really fun today. Can you hear the wind rattling through the rafters? I'm Lisa from budgetequestrian.com, where I share with you different ideas of how you can make the most of your time that you have with your horse. And today I'm going to share with you using clippers on my horse for the first time ever. So with the weather getting warmer and Frisby and Ethan both getting back into work, I wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm doing to make the most of the time that I have when I'm working with them on the ground and not necessarily in the saddle. I feel that it's really important to establish a really good foundation on the ground before getting in the saddle, especially if you're just getting back into work or if you haven't been riding for a while. I think it's really important to just establish working on the ground, getting your horse used to you on the ground under all circumstances before you climb up on his back. Maybe it's because I'm older, maybe it's because I have fallen off before, maybe it's because I've been injured before, maybe it's because I don't like pain. But if there's anything that I can do that's going to keep me safe around my horses and prevent an injury, which includes a fall, I'm going to do it. The clippers that I got are from Andis, and they are called the Freedom clippers. You can use them either plugged in or without the cord. I don't really want to use cords around my horse's legs just in case they're going to spook or something were to scare them, startle them. So I just rather be safe and just have something that's cordless. These clippers were $60. I bought them at ridingwarehouse.com. Buy lots of stuff from ridingwarehouse.com. But they work really good. They're lightweight, but they're pretty sturdy clippers. They have the little arm that you can adjust out. So that will make the blade a little bit longer so you can leave a little bit more hair. But it feels really good. The weight of it in my hand is good. This is a bigger clipper than the little ones, that people use on their sideburns and stuff. And that's why I wanted something a little bit bigger. So not only can I trim whiskers if I want to and bridle paths, but also doing like the backs of their legs and stuff. Because right now, Frisby is a furry monster. And he's not completely shedded out yet, and I don't know when he's going to be done shedding. So I want to try this out and see if I can make him look a little bit better and get rid of some of that hair. Before I started using the clippers on Frisby, what I did was just kind of run the clippers on his neck and on his body like it was just a brush. So I didn't put that in the beginning of the video, but I just thought I would tell you. I wanted to start on his face because his jowl line and the whiskers under his chin were super long. So that's where I started using the clippers. And then once he was fine with that, I decided I'm just going to do his bridle path real quick. And as you can see, he's just kind of like, okay, whatever. But I think a lot of his demeanor and how good he is just because I work with him a lot on the ground and exposing him to new things, and I don't sneak around him. I'm just kind of like, okay, it is what it is, and we work through it. And this is where I really wanted to use the clippers, is on his legs. And pretty much I just took the clippers and ran them down the back of his legs just to get those little feathery pieces off. And there's some spots on his legs where his summer coat is starting to come through, so he kind of looks like he's a tricolor horse or a calico horse. He has different shades of brown on his legs, so it looks kind of funny, but I think it does look better than what it was before I used the clippers. And then I just used the clippers on the top of his legs where the really, really long pieces of hair were, and then also around his hoofs, so the coronet band, just to get the little pieces of hair that were hanging over his hoof off. And when I'm trimming the hair or on his legs, I wasn't sure how he was going to react, so I wanted to make sure that I was staying away from his feet in case he moved really fast. The back legs were actually pretty easy. I just ran the clippers down the back of the leg, all the way down to where his leg meets his hoof. And he gets little feathers on the side, so I pretty much just cut those off. And I didn't take this all the way down to his skin because it is still winter time and it does still get cold, but I just wanted to basically be able to outline his leg a little bit better. And this also will help if we do have a lot of snow, then he won't get that snow buildup in the long hair that hangs down the back of his legs. And this is what he looks like all trimmed up. I know it's kind of difficult to see, but you can definitely tell the definition of his legs now. So that is my video on using clippers for the first time ever on Frisby. I think he did pretty good. I think I did okay for using clippers on him for the first time. He reacted much better than I thought he would. I wasn't sure how he was going to react, and I think he did really good. Thank you so much for watching my video. If this is your first time here, I'd love if you'd subscribe to my channel. I release new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes on Saturdays too. Until next time, remember to be yourself and believe in you.